Okay, boys, here she is. Here's my big old diesel push bumper. We got the face on him. And Mr. Denny Burghardt bent that joker up for me. He actually used a rosebud, and look at how straight those corners are. Just a beautiful job. I mean, it's other than seeing the heat marks, I really can't tell where it wasn't cold pressed. I mean, look at that. Look at how nice that is. This bumper here, of course, is going on the front of the Dodge. My old bumper's dicked, and I cut these plates out, welded her up. Denny put the face on and bent it for me. He had a rosebud over there. Great steel worker, or a steel fabricator, I should say. And he just put me some nice little welds on here, just tack her up. I'm going to fill it all in with welds. It's going to be solid welded all the way across. But it is true 1/4 inch thick steel, or not one, yeah, it's 1/4 inch thick steel plate, diamond plate, mild steel. And got my cross members right in here is where the center of the bumper, where the winch, I have a 12,000 pound winch that's going to sit right inside there. And that's it. So the bumper is 10 inches deep from here to there. And then of course I have these side plates that come back another 6 inches on either side that kind of protect this area right in here. So they should come back to about right in here. And so by the time it gets all the way down here, it should be just about flush with the front side of the flare of the fender. So there she is. Denny, you did a hell of a job, buddy. 12 inches tall, 10 thick. I believe it's 68 wide. You know, I could be wrong on that. Yeah, I had to recheck the width measurement. But it's just as wide as the original Dodge bumper. But on top of this, right here where this bend is here, just to the inside, I'm going to make out of the 1/4 inch plate a box pillar coming up, steel tube going all the way across, another box pillar going down, and that's going to be my push bar. And then on the sides, I'm going to have some regular flat stock 1/4 inch plate that I'm bending around. I'm going to connect it down here, and then I'm going to have a cross member come in between basically the headlight and the turn signal. So it'll come down like this. It'll connect flat to the bumper with a bolt. Then there'll be a cross member come right across here and connect to the other A pillar that's going to be standing right here. And of course that steel 1/4 inch steel tube, which is this big bitch right here, That's 1/4 inch steel tubing. And that's going to be my cross member for the push bar, and that will go directly above the grill and all the way across here, just about flush with this crease on the hood. So the front end is going to be completely protected. Like I said before, this bumper is strong enough, and I'm not just very seriously speaking, it's strong enough to literally pulverize, go straight through a concrete mason block wall and come out completely unscratched and unbent. I mean, maybe some paint will come off, but this thing will annihilate a block wall. I don't plan on running through any walls anytime soon, but the purpose of this bumper being so strong is when I have the winch sitting down in there, if I need an anchor point, I'm going to pull the bumper right up against a tree and winch from that. And I want the bumper to be able to take 12,000 pounds of force, be able to literally drag 6 ton without tweaking or twisting or bending. So that's the purpose. And there she is, boys. When I get back from putting bay this weekend and doing the big show out there, I'm going to start doing some more work on this, and I'm going to start with the chassis that goes in for the winch, of course, in the center here. And you can see the plate there. It's going in between that plate and this plate, so right about there. And not only will I work on the chassis for the winch, but I will also work on the frame connectors where it will directly bolt to the frame of the Dodge. And after that's done, I start with the push bar and brush bars for the sides. And after that, I suggest that if I come up behind you going down the highway and you're holding up my hammer lane, then I suggest you take refuge in the granny lane. Otherwise, I'll roll right the hell over you. See ya!